Welcome back from that break. This is Business Live. Let's begin with our summaries tonight. And wife of the Vice President, Samira Bawumia, is to launch a World SHEA Expo. We have news on that, plus news about Alibaba's Hong Kong listing. Stay tuned for details.
The Institute of Statistical, Economic and Social Research (ISE) has cautioned that if there's no private sector interest in government's One District, One Factory initiative, its economic viability of establishing factories in some districts may be low. According to news portal Ghana Web, Director of ISE, Professor Peter Quartey, suggested a much-focused policy attention. The Ministry of Trade and Industry says it will aggressively implement its strategic anchor industries initiatives next year to propel the country's industrial transformation. These initiatives, according to Alan John Kwadwo-Tremantin, Minister of Trade and Industry, would focus on petrochemical, integrated aluminium and bauxite, iron and steel, vehicle assembly and automotive industry, garments and textiles, and pharmaceuticals industries. The Second Lady, Mrs. Samira Bawumia, is expected to launch the first edition of the World SHEA Expo at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel in Accra on December 2, 2019. According to the organizers, the World SHEA Expo, which is the first of its kind, will showcase Ghana's shea nut industry to the world as the best quality shea butter in the sub-region. Shares in Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba have surged in its Hong Kong trading debut in one of the year's most anticipated stock offerings. The firm, which is already traded in the US, raised around $11.3 billion in its secondary listing. De La Rue, the company that prints the UK's banknotes, has said there is a risk that the firm will collapse if its turnaround plan fails to work. The announcement came as it suspended its dividend and reported a loss in the first half of its financial year. De La Rue said its warning was based on a worst-case scenario.